Hey guys, Ethan here, Team GHQ obviously, and I'm back here with my Talica deck profile. People have been asking about this, so here's a Talica deck profile. And I finally got my Gremlin flag, so a few seconds to take all that in. Okay, that's enough. Into the deck profile, no point wasting time because people want to see this, so free Talica deck hand. Not much has changed in this deck, mostly just numbers and ratios, so I'll be quickly over stuff. Free Talica deck hand, really good card. Free Mega Seudo, really good card. Obviously, like, for most of this you can look back on the other profiles if you want to know effects and stuff, because the majority of the deck hasn't changed. I've just added a few cards here and there and taken some cut numbers out. Talica Servant, same as my old deck. I'll explain the newer cards. One of the newer cards, free Chaos Engrave. Really good card, obviously not for the format or whatever, but it's good in depth, in deep, and deep is not that great anyway, so this makes it good. 626, size 3. Put a card for you, drops one into this called Sword and pay a gauge. Abilities of all cards on your field can't be nullified by your opponent's card effects. When this card is destroyed, each player mills one, and you gauge one and soul cards. So you essentially get a free mill and gauge, which is really good. So it gives us the gauge that we need, so we can drop a lot of our gauge Excel, which is what the deck needed. But now we don't need it because of a cheap size 3. That's easy to call. Talica Zegalia for the OTK potential and just getting a tons of damage in. 4/4 because it's like one of the best cards in the deck, and obviously stop penetrating and so forth. 4 Buddy, 4 Talica. You should all know what Talica does at this point in the game, 5 years on. 2 Death Gauge Timer. Obviously, we dropped this down as well because we have enough Black Dragon, because Emgrain being another Black Dragon as well in the deck now, and obviously upping the amount of the Talica hand. We don't need 4 this, and obviously we've got the gauge Excel we need with Emgrain, and also another card that we're getting into soon. So you don't need 4, so 2 is enough because it's a good card with Black Ritual still, and it's just a good card. So you still run it at 2. Excellent at 2. This is something I never thought I'd drop down to 4, but we've got a better card than it, arguably. So 2 Excellent. And now the other new card, and I think that's it for new cards. Chaotic Pain. One of the best cards you've got for a while. Pay 1 life, mill 3 and then gauge 3. Really good if you're on 1 gauge and got Talica in hand and you top deck it. Get your instant 4 gauge to call Talica. Really good card, can't say how good it is, but enough. And because Rebel Arbs was a card, we have free Bloody Dance. Makes Emgrain 9k without anything installed, makes a 4 10k, makes Talica 6k, makes Zegalia 8k, counter attack. It's just really good in general because it saves your soul for stuff, and it also can obviously kill something with counter attack. 4 Rebels Armor. This is one of the reasons why I run Bloody Dance, because your defense goes up by a lot. So if you have OG Talica on the field with tons of soul and 4 of these, that makes it so it's 7k, so then this can make it 10k defense. So really good card. 4 Black Ritual obviously still, because we keep having Black Dragons, and until Deep get a better draw card, it's the best draw card we got. Unless Deep get a card which mills and you draw 2, like mill 1, draw 2 or something, then that's going to be the draw card for the deck. Bankrupt the other matches because obviously it's the best way of getting it. Mills, worst case scenario, it's a mill 4 because you cast this, get no monsters, mill 3, and then this goes to dropping it to deep. So worst case scenario, you mill 4. So it's essentially like having another Excel in the deck. You just don't get engaged, you just mill 4 for free. Cursed Demon Idol. Obviously, you should know what this does at the moment. It's the best. It's the deep item that you run until they get one where it can't be destroyed by effects, which I don't think they will, because deep aren't liked by Bushyroad apparently, because they don't get support. So yeah, the major changes: Chaotic Pain and Emgrain. Obviously, because of Chaotic Pain and Emgrain, the best gauge edges that they got recently. You can choose to drop a lot of your charge for it. You can still run Excellent at more, or you can change out some spells for shields because you have the gauge for him now. But it's obviously up to you. This is a build I'm working with, and it worked pretty well. Obviously meta dependent and stuff, and if you're against a 4er, then obviously you just auto lose because of 4er. Thunder Empire Fang, if they OTK you, they OTK you. If not, you have a decent chance, I guess. Anyway, I'll leave you guys with this Gremlin flag and Talica to end it off. Happy gaming, guys.